Hello everyone. I'm Niharika and welcome back to Insight English. Today, I'm here to share something that can truly transform your life. So listen closely. English is not a monster. It's not unreachable. You can become fluent and much sooner than you imagine. I know many of you feel anxious when you try to speak. You pause. You lose your words. And sometimes, you don't even attempt to talk because you're scared of making mistakes. Maybe you've been studying English for years, but when it's time to speak, your mind suddenly goes blank. You know plenty of words. You can understand English when you read or listen. But the moment you have to speak, everything disappears. I completely understand this. I've been through the struggle of learning another language too. I know how it feels when the words are in your head but won't come out. I know the frustration of listening to someone speak fast and not catching what they said. But today, I want you to know, you don't have to feel this way anymore. You don't need to stay stuck. I'm going to show you how to learn English in the simplest and most natural way possible. From today onward, erase everything that made English feel hard. Let go of complicated grammar rules. Stop trying to be perfect. Drop the fear. Because the main reason people can't speak is not lack of knowledge, it's fear. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of being embarrassed. Fear of being judged. Let me ask you something. How did you learn your first language? Did you sit with grammar textbooks? Did you memorize endless vocabulary lists? Of course not. You learned by listening, repeating, making mistakes, and using the language daily. And that's exactly how you're going to learn English now. You don't need to just study English, you need to live it. English shouldn't be something you practice for 1 hour and then forget. It has to be a part of your daily routine. You should listen to it, think in it, and speak it every single day. You might be wondering, but how do I do that? Don't worry, I'm going to guide you step by step. I won't just drop random tips. I will take you on a journey where English becomes effortless and natural. So let's get started. Step 1. Stop telling yourself that English is hard. The very first and most powerful change starts in your mind. If you keep believing that English is difficult, your brain will fight against it. But the moment you decide that English is simple, you'll begin learning much more quickly. Think about how a baby learns to walk. The child falls again and again, but does he give up? No. He stands up and tries once more, and eventually he walks with ease. That's exactly how learning English works. Mistakes are not failures, they're part of the process. If you aren't making mistakes, it means you're not actually learning. I want you to repeat this with me. English is easy. I can speak English. I am improving every day. These sentences are incredibly powerful. The more you say them, the more your mind will accept them as truth. From today onward, never say, "My English is bad." Never tell yourself, "I can't speak English." Instead say, "I'm learning and getting better every day." This tiny shift in your attitude will create a big change in your progress. Step 2. Surround yourself with English. Once your mindset is in the right place, the next step is to bring English into your everyday life. So many learners believe they must live in an English-speaking country to become fluent. That's completely false. You can build your own English environment wherever you are. Start with something simple, switch your phone language to English. Each time you unlock it, you'll see English phrases and instructions. This helps your mind stay familiar with the language. Then, start thinking in English. Right now, You think in your native language and then translate, which makes speaking slow and stressful. Begin with small, everyday thoughts in English. When you wake up, instead of thinking, I need to brush my teeth, think, I will brush my teeth now. While making tea, think, I'm making tea. When you step outside, think, the weather is nice today. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but with practice it becomes natural. Soon, English will start flowing in your head without effort. Another powerful method is speaking to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself in English daily. Stand in front of a mirror and pretend you're having a real conversation. For example, Hi. How are you today? I'm doing well. I have a busy day ahead, but I feel great. At first, talking to yourself might feel a bit strange, but believe me, it's one of the most effective ways to boost your speaking ability. When you speak to yourself, there's no one to judge you, so you can practice freely without worrying about mistakes. And the more you do it, the more confident you'll become. Another easy but powerful technique is labeling things around your home. Grab small sticky notes and write the English names of items around you. Put them on your door, your mirror, your fridge, your desk. Every time you see one, read it out loud. If you spot a book, say, this is a book. The book is on the table. If you see a cup, say, this is a cup. I drink tea from this cup. Doing this helps your brain connect English words with real objects automatically. Step 3. Stop stressing about grammar. A lot of learners think they must master grammar before they open their mouth. That belief holds you back. When grammar becomes your main focus, fear of mistakes takes over. Instead, start speaking first, polish your grammar later. Look at how children learn a language. They don't study rules. They listen, repeat, and slowly their grammar becomes better over time. You should follow the same pattern. Rather than memorizing grammar rules, concentrate on using simple sentences. For example, instead of studying the present continuous tense, just use phrases like, I am eating, she is going to the market, they are playing football. When you repeat real sentences often, correct grammar will grow naturally. The secret is to listen more and imitate. Pay attention to how native speakers talk and copy their sentences. When you hear something new, don't just understand it, say it out loud. Now that you know how to surround yourself with English, think in English, and stop being scared of grammar, let's take it a step further. I want to show you how to use English in your everyday activities. Many learners feel stuck because they don't know what to talk about or how to start. But here's the truth, you already have the English inside you. You just need to turn it on. Think about your everyday routine. You wake up, brush your teeth, make tea or coffee, talk to your family, leave the house, buy things, meet people, go to work or school, and wind down at night. Every single one of these actions can be spoken in English. If you practice using English during your daily activities, speaking will start to feel easy and natural. So let's begin with simple conversations you can use right away. Morning routine, talk to yourself in English. When you wake up, don't just jump out of bed. Start your day by speaking English to yourself. For instance, the moment you open your eyes, you can say, Good morning. I feel fresh today. I slept well. Let me get up and brush my teeth. When you walk into the bathroom, continue speaking, I'm brushing my teeth now. I'm washing my face. Time to take a shower. As you head to the kitchen, say, I'm making tea. This tea smells amazing. I'm eating toast with butter. Even if no one is with you, speak these sentences out loud. The more you do it, the more natural it will feel. Now let's look at a real conversation. Imagine you're speaking to your mother in the morning. It could sound like this. Good morning, Mom. Good morning. How did you sleep? I slept well. What are you cooking for breakfast? I'm making eggs and toast. Do you want some tea? Yes, please. I love tea in the morning. Okay, your tea is ready. Thank you. It smells wonderful. This kind of short, everyday conversation is perfect for practice. You don't need complex vocabulary, just natural, simple English. When you head outside, you can still use English. Suppose you're going to the market. You might think or say, I need to buy some vegetables. Let me check my shopping list. I'll take the bus to the market. Once you're at the store, here's a typical exchange. Excuse me, do you have fresh tomatoes? Yes, they're right here. How much for 1 kilo? It's $2 per kilo. Okay, I'll take 2 kilos. Anything else? Yes, I also need some onions. Here you go. That's $5 total. Here's the money. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. This is everyday English. If you practice situations like these, you won't feel nervous when speaking in real life. When you meet a friend, you can have a simple chat like this. Hey, how are you? I'm good. And you? I'm great. What are you up to? Not much, just relaxing. Want to go for a walk? Yeah, that sounds nice. If you go to a cafe with your friend, practice conversations like, let's order something. What do you want? I'll take a coffee. What about you? I'll have a lemonade. Okay, let's call the waiter. Hello. What would you like to order? 1 coffee and 1 lemonade, please. Sure. Anything else? No, that's it. Thank you. Your order will be ready soon. In the evening, you can still keep practicing. If you're with your family, you could talk like this. Today was such a long day. What did you do? I went to the market and met a friend. That sounds good. What did you buy? I bought some fruits and vegetables. Great. Let's have dinner now. Yes, I'm really hungry. Before going to bed, you can even speak to yourself in English. Today was a nice day. I learned many new things. Tomorrow, I'll wake up early and practice my morning English. But for now, it's time to rest. Good night. Now, let me share one of the most powerful secrets to speaking English fluently. Listen and repeat. When you hear a new sentence, don't just listen quietly, repeat it. Say it aloud. Imitate the way it's spoken. Copy the rhythm and pronunciation. This will help you sound more natural over time. For example, if you hear someone say, I am going to the market, don't just understand it. Say it yourself, I am going to the market. Repeat it just as you heard it. If you do this daily, your confidence and pronunciation will grow quickly. Now that you know how to use English in your everyday routine, let's level up your speaking skills. A lot of learners already know some English, but they hesitate because they're afraid of mistakes, unsure about pronunciation, or nervous around people. But here's something important. Your English doesn't need to be perfect to be confident. Today, I'm going to show you how to improve the way you speak, how to sound more natural, and how to speak with confidence. If you follow what I'm about to share, you won't feel shy or scared to speak again. Let's talk about a common issue. Many learners can read and understand English, but when it's time to speak, they freeze up. Why does this happen? There are a few reasons. 1. Fear of being wrong. You think, what if I make a mistake? 2. Worry about pronunciation. You feel you don't sound right. 3. No speaking practice. Without practice, confidence doesn't grow. 4. Translating in your head. You think in your first language, then translate, which slows you down. Does this sound familiar? If yes, don't worry, I'm going to give you the solution. If you want to speak English fluently, your pronunciation needs to be clear. You don't have to sound American or British, but people should understand you easily. Here's how to improve your pronunciation. 1. Listen and imitate. The quickest way to speak clearly is to listen to native speakers and copy them. Choose something short, a clip, a sentence, or a podcast line. Pay close attention and repeat it the same way. For example, take the sentence, I want to go to the park. Don't just read it, listen to a native speaker and match their voice. Repeat it several times. If you do this daily, your speech will improve naturally. 2. Speak slowly and clearly. Many learners try to speak fast to sound fluent, but rushing often makes pronunciation messy. Instead, speak at a normal pace and focus on clarity. When every word is clear, people will always understand you. 3. Record yourself and compare. This is where your next paragraph will continue. Just send it when you're ready, and I'll rewrite that part too. One of the most effective ways to improve your pronunciation is by recording yourself. Pick a sentence, speak it out loud, and record it. Then listen carefully. Notice how you sound and compare it with how a native speaker would say it. You'll quickly hear where you need to adjust. This simple habit helps you improve much faster. But even when pronunciation isn't a big problem, many learners still feel shy or nervous. So how do you build real confidence? 1. Stop worrying about mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. They are proof that you're learning. Even native speakers make them all the time. 2. Speak English every day. Confidence comes from using your voice, not from only reading or listening. If you never speak, you'll never feel confident. Follow this simple rule: speak English for at least 15 minutes daily. Talk to yourself, talk to a friend, talk in front of a mirror, just speak. 3. Use the 3-second rule. When you want to reply, don't overthink. Give yourself 3 seconds, then speak. For example, if someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?" don't wait and translate, just say something. I went to the park, I watched a movie, or I had a great day. The longer you pause, the more nervous you become. Speak naturally and keep going. 4. Practice real conversations. The best way to build confidence is by simulating real-life situations again and again. Now, let's move to the most powerful skill of all, thinking in English. If you want to speak smoothly and without hesitation, you must stop translating in your head. This is the real secret to fluency. When you translate, your brain follows 3 steps. Think in your native language. Convert to English. Then speak. That process slows you down and makes your sentences sound unnatural. To speak instantly, you must train your brain to think directly in English. It might sound difficult at first, but it becomes easy with the right approach. Start small. If you're a beginner, don't try to think in long, complex sentences immediately. Begin with single words. When you wake up, look around and name things in English: bed, pillow, window, sunlight. Do this throughout the day. When you see something, Call it by its English name in your mind. See a tree? Think tree, not the word in your native language. When you see a car, think car. This is how you start training your brain. After that, move on to short, simple sentences. Once you're comfortable with single words, begin forming thoughts in English. For example, while brushing your teeth, think, I am brushing my teeth. When you eat, think, I am eating rice. This food tastes good. Don't translate, think directly in English. Speaking to yourself is one of the most effective habits for developing this skill. Spend 5 to 10 minutes a day talking to yourself in English. In the morning, you might say, I am choosing my clothes. I will wear a blue shirt today. When you're walking outside, think, the weather feels nice. I see a little girl playing. Expose yourself to English every single day. The more you hear it, the sooner your brain will start processing it naturally. In the beginning, you can watch movies or videos with subtitles. Listen to English podcasts while doing everyday activities. Read easy articles or short books. But remember, listening and reading alone are not enough. Speaking is essential. Even if you make mistakes, don't stop. Talk to family members, friends, or even your mirror. Practice is what speeds up your thinking. Now let's talk about removing hesitation and speaking smoothly. Don't overthink, just talk. If you forget a word, don't freeze. Say the idea in a different way. Start with short sentences and easy vocabulary. Don't worry about what others might think. For example, if you want to say, I lost my keys and I can't find them, but you forget the word lost, you can say, I don't have my keys. I don't know where they are. You are still speaking naturally without stopping. If you follow this method daily, your brain will automatically begin thinking in English. Here is a simple daily plan to help you. Morning, name everything you see in English. Afternoon, create short sentences in your mind. Evening, listen to or watch English content for at least 20 minutes. Night, speak to yourself in English for 5 to 10 minutes. Repeat this routine every day, and in just a few weeks, thinking in English will feel natural. My wonderful students, you now have all the tools you need to speak English clearly, confidently, and naturally. Let me remind you of something powerful: English is not hard. The only things holding you back are fear and hesitation, and now you know how to defeat both. If you want success, English will open countless opportunities. It can help you get better jobs, travel to new countries, make friends from around the world, and enjoy books, movies, and culture without translation. Most importantly, it will give you confidence and independence. So keep going. Even on tough days, even if someone says you're not good enough, don't stop. You have already made so much progress, and I believe in you. Now go practice. Speak, listen, and think in English every single day. And never forget, mistakes are not a problem. Effort is what truly matters. This is not the finish line, it is the beginning of your fluency journey. Keep improving. Keep moving forward. One day, you will speak English like a pro. Let's do this together. I'm with you on this path, and I will continue to cheer you on. Now go out there, think in English, speak in English, and live in English. You've got this. I am Niharika, and this is Insight English. I'll see you in another episode. Until then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Keep practicing and keep growing.